I immediately blocked the number. Hi guys, this is Riddhi. This video is going to save you from bad texting stages, unwanted creep, catfishing, and it will help you understand a person better. So let's get started. When you're going through someone's account or basically you're stalking them, you immediately judge them based on their appearance, clothing style, pictures, poses, picture quality, their highlights about someone they love, like their dog, cat, whatever. I'll tell you what, you notice these details of someone's life because they offer you glimpses of their life, their personality, their values. For example, if a person's photo is professionally taken with a good fit and pose, you might infer that they value aesthetics. If their highlights are full of travel photos, you might conclude that they love traveling, adventure. Pictures with pets may suggest that they are caring, they like having pets with them. So these are the small judgments we make based on what we look at someone's account. However, these judgments are often superficial. Social media profiles can be created to project a specific image which might not reflect a person's true value or self. It's important to remember that these impressions are based on limited and sometimes misleading information. So while it's natural to form opinions based on what you see, it's also crucial to remain open-minded and recognize limitations of your judgments. Let's talk about building connections from online to offline. Talking about which brings me to texting phase, where you start texting with the person to get to know them. Many things can go wrong here as well as they can go right. If you want to build a good relationship with someone, texting is just a basic phase. Don't get stuck on this phase for more than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, don't get stuck on this phase for more than 2 weeks. Decide on meeting them. For your safety, make sure you meet in public place where people are one step away. If you are hesitant about meeting the person right away, try suggesting activities that feel less intimidating, like video calling. You can start with a casual video call to break the ice, or even a phone call to understand if they are the same person you are texting and they are not just a version or idea of what you have created in your mind. Video calls can be less daunting than meeting in person and can help build comfort. When you do move in person meetings, choose low pressure environments like cafeteria or quiet park where you can have relaxed conversation. This can help reduce anxiety and make the encounter feel more natural. Additionally, focus on active listening and ask open-ended questions to keep the conversation flowing rather than making it look more like an interview-based question. Yes, you should have a little bit research about what you actually want to ask to this person before meeting them. No doubt, if you are an introvert, it applies to you, and if you are an extrovert, it applies to you. Share a bit about yourself to create balance exchange. Remember, the goal is to build a connection gradually. So take one step at a time and don't pressure yourself to rush the process. Okay, this is going to sound a little cliche, but authenticity and practice are the key to forming meaningful relationships, whether you are an introvert or not. Okay, let's talk about red flags or avoid such accounts online to save yourself from getting catfished. Okay, let's begin. First is they post a lot about political or religious beliefs. Then it can be an indicator of a fake account. Second is if they ghost you, I am telling you that's the best thing that can happen to you, because first, you now know that they are not interested in you, so why are you interested in them? Second, you saved yourself from getting your time wasted. And third, respect the dead and move on. Just kidding, but yeah, seriously, getting ghosted by a person online you have not even met yet. If their followers and following look like bots, it can be an indicator of a fake account as well. If you have no mutuals, do not accept the request because they'll get access to your account, and in worst case scenario, your account can get hacked as well, your data can get breached as well. Next is do not follow people who give you big guarantees about earning money online or quickly. I am telling you, it is totally unsafe. I kid you not, it can be a scam as well, and I have faced this. I'll share the story, but listen to me. Hard earned money cannot be earned quickly in one day or in just 10 minutes like they usually promise you, right? So it cannot be earned that easily. It cannot be doubled as well through some scheme, all right? So be aware of such scammers. Now I'm going to tell you one story which I have faced and how I saved myself from getting scammed. That person called my family member and told that they had one coin which was worth 45 lakhs because it was a very old coin. My family member, they asked me to come and talk about it and research about it, like what is the deal with this thing. So I started searching online, I started with the YouTube videos and everything, and I got to know that this coin, it was a Vaishno Devi coin and it was 5 rupee coin. So I researched about it more and more, and many of them were telling that this is true, and they were giving their numbers so that they can buy the coin and they can give the money to you at your place. It can be delivered at your place. This person forwards the number to my family member to talk with the guy who deals with this stuff. And I called the person and I was like, what is the deal? Why are you giving so much money to me for this 5 rupee coin? And I knew it was a scam. Deep down, my instincts were, it is not true, obviously. I just called and I was talking with that person, and he was explaining me that the company is giving this money. We are not the ones who are giving the money, so we don't know where it comes from. I'm like, okay, that's a big thing. You don't even know where your company is getting money from. Then I asked him, how do you get paid? He gets paid monthly. Then the next follow-up question I asked him, like, can I increase the amount? Then he immediately went like, okay, how much do you want? If you are giving me 45, I want to sell this coin for 60. And he just immediately agreed with me. First, he said me, he was working in this company, so how can he be the one taking decisions to increase the price of a coin, right? The company has to pay. I immediately knew this was a scam. So the process of this was basically, there was one payment link on which you have to click in order to get the registration done, and this will be through RBI. And then I faked the story about how I have a sister who works in RBI. So I'll ask her. Started panicking and telling me, you are not supposed to ask your sister about this. You should trust us. And he was just giving me the bullshit because he was scared. I immediately blocked the number. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'll see you soon. Bye.